Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marsha. I'm a Black Thumb Gardener. I live in Ontario, Canada, USDA Zone 5B, and we are in my backyard garden today because we are finally harvesting carrots. Back in April, we started these carrots together from seed, and today we're going to be harvesting them. Now, I don't know what's underground, and it's always exciting to find out how big your carrots are. Now, if you want to see the video where we started these carrots together, I'll add that in the link below. And I'll also add where we thin these carrots as well. I have carrots all over my garden. This is the first succession of carrots that we did together. I have another succession of carrots that are about a month and a half behind, another succession in another bed, that's another month behind that, and I just started some carrots from seed yesterday. So there's a lot of carrot harvesting that's gonna be happening on this channel. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe. And if you're returning, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. Now let's get started. Before I ever start harvesting carrots, this is what I'm looking for. Do I see that it's poking out of the soil? Now, it doesn't necessarily have to poke out of the soil, but I love to see that because that gives me an indication that they're just about ready to harvest. Now, we're gonna harvest this carrot to see how it looks. And in order to harvest a carrot, what you're going to do is you're gonna come around here, you're gonna push down on the carrot and then push up to harvest. Take a look at that beauty. Oh my gosh, it's looking so good. Now I could leave this for a little bit longer, but I'm going to harvest the entire batch.
Over the years, I found that the key to growing great carrots really starts with the soil. Carrots love loose, well-draining soil, and if you're working with heavy clay or compacted beds, you'll often end up with stunted or forked roots. This year, I built these cedar raised beds and filled them with a mix of ProMix potting soil, compost, and worm castings, and so far it's made a big difference. When I'm starting carrots, I don't worry too much about perfect spacing right away. I sow pretty heavily at first, and you can make or use seed tape if you want that ideal spacing from the start, but I just like to scatter them in. The real key to carrot germination is moisture. Once I sow the seeds, I water daily. If the soil dries out, the seeds just won't sprout. Now, some gardeners cover the rows with a board to help lock in moisture, but for me, I found that just checking and watering daily does the trick. Now, I don't mind thinning later on. In fact, if you time it right, you can pull some early and enjoy a few sweet baby carrots. But thinning is a must because that's what gives the remaining carrots the space they need to size up properly. Now, I like to get all my carrots sown before the summer heat really sets in, and then they'll grow through the summer and sweeten up as the temperatures drop in the fall. Let me know in the comments if you are growing carrots this season.
Whoa, look at that one. Whoa, look at that. My gosh, I am so happy with the turnout. I think these are Nantes carrots, Nantes Corliss from West Coast Seeds. Now some of these I could have left, but it's time to take them out. We're gonna wash them off, and then we're gonna start a succession of bolt-resistant lettuce. Well, this one, probably too close. They're looking so good. These are perfect carrots. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I have another. Nope, 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 not that. There's a lot of weeds. Oh my gosh, look at that. I think that's everything. Oh, that is everything. Oh my goodness, look at that. I cannot believe, look at this haul of carrots. It's like, wow, I cannot believe this. Let's go wash these off. And there you have it, fresh, clean carrots from the garden. I cannot believe all of this came from my backyard garden. I cannot believe it. We are going to pop the tops off of these carrots before we bring them inside. I don't like to bring in all of this. If you don't want to waste the top of the carrot plant, you can make pesto with it. I'm not going to do that today, so I'm just going to put it in the compost bin and then just keep these inside. Now, usually what I do is I just wash them off and I put them in a plastic bag to preserve them. So that's what we're going to do today. Look, something was trying to eat inside of the carrot. Guys, I'm a mess and it's about to rain, so it's time to get out of the garden. But look how clean this is. Look at the harvest. Now I had to wash it in the basket, then I decided to put it in the bowl outside and just wash it again, just to make sure things are clean before I bring them inside. But things are not looking good in the clouds, so I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one for another harvest video. See you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.